everybody. As you see, I'm sporting Matt's shirt today, just so everyone sees. He sent it to me a while back. But what this video is for is I want to hit a few things. The drawing. I posted that I'm going to do the drawing Friday. I am not totally sure if I can do it Friday because I work. So we're going to do the cutoff date on Friday. I think I probably can get it done like on Saturday. The drawing, get it up and all that, but it will be out next week. We'll get that shipped out next week and blah blah blah. As everyone knows, I work like 70 hours a week, so some days I just can't do it. I'm excited about it, so I want to get it done and get it going, and I posted too soon. So there's that. I'm going to be uploading some clips of the babies. And we got more babies upstairs ready to hatch. I just got done pulling more eggs. Lots of stuff happening here. We are in the full-fledged for our group. Like I told people, I thought we were going to do 100 to 140 babies, 150 babies, but I think we're going to be closer to 150, 200. I didn't expect that, but some of my females, are just keep laying. I'm up at 10 eggs, 12 eggs, and 14 eggs. One animals have given me 16 now. I think she's done. But to give you an example, the one that laid 16 eggs, she was 67 grams when she started breeding. Now, after she's done laying this clutch, she's going to give me 2, which will be 16. I'm estimating her weight to be around 50 grams. So she's lost a bit of weight. That's a big percentage, but she still's not on death's door. She's a healthy-looking gecko. She's going to recover fine, blah, blah, blah. So I always average around 8 eggs. That's why I say 8 to 10 eggs a female. That's just me personally. Some females only give you 4. Some females are remarkable, give you 16. Some will give you 12. Some will give you 10. But you know what I'm getting at. So it's full-fledged for me. You guys are going to see like groups of geckos, because a lot of mine started laying around the same day. They would lay, like one would lay, then the next day one to lay, and then the next day one to lay, then 2 a lay, and blah blah blah, and then nothing to lay for a week. But I am starting to cook some males. I'm cooking a lot of females. As everyone knows, I'm building my female background of my business. Next year I am trying to get to where I produce around 800 to 1,000 geckos. That's where I want to sit next year. And if I don't get there, I don't get there. I'm not going to just hold back females to breed either. It's not going to be one of them things where it's like, oh, it's a Bell albino, so I'm going to breed it. It's going to be a select process that goes through, but I'm hoping to hold back 50 to 70 animals. That's my goal, just to let you know. What is the background of Orner Exotics? Orner Exotics is going to be doing a lot of white and yellow bell stuff. I am looking to get in a white and yellow tremper, even though a lot of people have it, and the market kind of got killed on it. But so forth, I still want it. I do want to get into white and yellow rainwater also. As everyone knows, I do have rainwater stuff, I do have tremper stuff, and I do have bell stuff. I have a lot more bell stuff than I do the other two. I only got a very small select group of bell stuff. I got one atomic rain male, so I only could breed it to the stuff I knew wasn't het for anything, make hets. I don't have anything that will hatch out rainwater this year, and I don't have a male tremp or anything. So I had one test animal, as people know, and then I got a patty tremper female that is going to be ready here, I say in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, might even ovulate, that I won't have anything for unless I find something remarkable before then. I just won't breed her this year. But what we're looking to do is produce some of the highest quality animals out there. That's what I love doing. I love hatching out things. I'm a very honest person. I'm going to tell you what it's had for. I'm going to tell you, hey, you know, this is my holdback and this is what you're buying. I'll show you what you can produce with them. I don't have very many secrets. The secrets I do have is just something I'm working on, and when I hit it, I'll tell everybody. It's just one of my nitpicks that, you know, it's like, oh, I'm going after this type of Bell albino, and once I hit it, I'll show everybody. I do got some projects that's in the back burner that no one's seen, no one's heard about. But that's beside the point. What else do I got to talk about? I am going to be blogging more. I did do a blog. Some people read it. I got some emails off of it. But the next blog I'm going to do is one of the members of the Gecko blog was asking about how to go about testing animals. I'm not perfect. I can't tell you exactly how to do it. But I'm going to write something out of how I would do it and how I would go about it. The biggest thing about it is what to do with the animals once they're born, or hatched, should I say. Once they're hatched, what do you do with the animal that you know is going to be possible het bell and rainwater, or is a rainwater possible het tremper, or what do you do with these animals? This is something that's really hard for me because I'm not going to kill an animal. I can't do it. They're living animals. But, I mean, you can have a really big problem really fast if you, let's say, you test breed only 2 males to 2 females, and them females give you 10 eggs apiece, and you get 10 babies. You got 20 babies there that you know cannot go out in the market. What can we do? I'm looking for help from people that are out there to help me and help the community of how we can start fixing the issue. I know it's not going to be fixed, but how we can start going in the right direction. I mean, that's the key, is how we can turn the ship, how we can turn and start going in that right direction and see what we can do. We don't need the people bashing people. We don't need the people, yelling about this and yelling about that. We know it happens. We all know it happened. It's out there. Complaining about it and bitching about it is not going to fix it. So what we need to do is figure out a solution that everyone can follow. But it's still not going to be followed. There's still going to be people out there that's going to do it no matter what. But we need to set something up, that, I hate to say like a bylaw, but you guys get what I'm saying. We got to set some type of guidelines up and get the word out there that this is something that we don't want to do, and to give the reasons why, not just because it shouldn't be done. I'll put that in this blog. I did blog about that a little bit, but she wanted to know about test breeding. How to go about it and what steps to go about it, and she's asking really good questions. So we're going to see what we can do there. I'm going to be uploading a few. This is going to be my talking video today. I'm going to be uploading a few other ones. I'm going to start editing video again. I'm going to do a new intro for me and my wife with Orner Exotics and blah, blah, blah. My wife's going to get in some of these if she likes it or not. I want her to be involved in this. And I got really good news. My stepson is going to start breeding too. He's really into it. So this year, out of the babies, I'm going to set him up with a white and yellow group or a radar group with some white and yellow in it or something. So he can start managing a business and start learning how to breed the animals and how to care for the animals, how to hatch the eggs, how to go to shows and how to sell the animals and all this good stuff. So if this is the path he wants to do, by the time he's 18, he's going to know the game. He's going to know the ins and out of the market end of this. Some people call it a hobby. There is a market end and there's a hobby end. The market end is where the hobby people get their stuff. So there is always a business and hobby. There is a market. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about teaching and bringing someone in and teaching what I know and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that type of stuff with him involved. I want to get him in on some videos and all that good stuff. So I'm going to be changing up my gecko room. It's kind of like a gecko side of my basement. I'm going to be rewiring a lot of stuff and getting ready for the bigger racks. I got more racks coming. And I'm going to be building a room here, an actual walled room. And my geckos are going to be nice. My gecko room's going to be nice. What else do I got to hit on? Forum or Facebook? I know Facebook is really cool, but forums are easier searched. I've been debating on going to a forum again, but keeping the Gecko blog on Facebook, keeping the Facebook family, but actually making a Gecko blog forum too. For information, someone said that it's hard to search. It's hard to get the information, and they're right. It is very hard to get the information once we talk about it. In a forum setting, you can search that, you can pin that topic and blah, blah, blah. In a forum, and it's not going to be 20 pins in one thread type thing. The old school forum people understand what I'm talking about. We could even look into doing a live chat. A live chat would be actually really cool. I like that idea. It's very hard to moderate, but a live chat would be fun with all the gecko people that I've met. I've met so many more gecko people through the gecko blog. It's so awesome. I love seeing babies. I did have a question sent to me 2 nights ago. It says, I feel that they felt that they were pushing on me when they posted their pictures of their babies and their animals. The gecko blog, yes, I own it. I built it and blah, blah, blah. But it's not for me just to advertise my animals. It's not for me just to advertise my business. I want to see your breeders. I want to see your babies. I want to see you answering questions. I want to see you asking questions. I want to see everything. I want to see you getting involved. It is not for me. It is for the group. It's for the community to have fun. I did have to get rid of some people recently because it was causing problems. I'm getting to the point where I don't have time to deal with everyday issues anymore. Like, oh, this person called me this, and this person called me that, and this person sucks here, and this person sucks here. I don't got time for that. Keep it off my blog. That's all I'm asking. Keep it off my blog. Go private message them, go email them, go call them. And complain all you want and fight all you want. I don't care. Just keep it off my blog. I've had people get mad at me because I've kept it off the blog. I've said no more fighting, no more bashing, and then I deleted the person's story. I didn't even ban the person. They got mad at me. They don't talk to me no more. They actually go around bashing me because I deleted a thread off my blog when I didn't want bashing. Funny, huh? Just like when I brought up the thing with the double het radar being het tremper, I did not want bashing. I did not want people attacking anybody. It was not about any certain somebody and we got to go after them and attack them and power drive them and kill them and all that. It wasn't the issue. I was pointing out an issue that we need to fix. But some went over their head. Some people said, "Oh, I got it. Let's understand. Let's try to fix it." So I mean, some things are crazy, some things are not. But the blog is for everybody. Post your babies. I don't care if it's a normal. I don't care if you bred a normal to a normal and you want to post that normal baby. Post it because it's still a living animal and you created it with help of the leopard geckos. You know, because they actually created it. But you know what I mean. So that's cool. Also, with the babies, on Orner Exotics, I know this is kind of going to go into Orner Exotics too. I am going to be doing picture of the day and picture of the morning and all this. This is me bragging about my geckos, you know, on my page. I am going to set up on Facebook male, female, and I'm going to do different albino folders. I don't think I'm going to do all the different snows, but different albinos. I'm going to do male, female, rainwater, male, female, bell, male, female, tremper. I'm not going to have any trempers this year, so that one's gone this year. I'm going to do bells. A lot of people gave me a lot of good ideas. I asked that question for the website or Facebook because I was curious what you guys wanted. I ask questions like that a lot just to see what you guys want, see how it's going to shop. I think I'm still going to make a website, but it's going to be a very simple website just to get the point across, show you my geckos, show you the what's for sale, show you my collection, and be done. It's not going to go on and on and on about how great I am or on and on and on about where I got my animals, because you can pick up the phone, call me, or email me, and I'll tell you the background of the animals. To get on Orner Exotics animals, every single one is going to come with a certificate. I was known for that back in the day. I gave certificates with my animals, telling you what number and what animal were the father and the mother. And then the next generation would know the grandfather and the mother. I went back to grandparents, parents, and baby. I never went past grandparents. I would have them personal records if you wanted to know them, but on the certificates I did. So this is my first year, and as I know the grandparents and the parents and blah blah blah, it'll be on the certificate. So let's say for snow radar you buy off me, if it's from the parents I got now that's giving my snow radars, it would say my radar number, in a radar, and then the female number, and the female would be a snow bell 100% het eclipse, and then the baby, what it is, a snow bell or a snow radar. And I'm going to be giving CDs that are not you can't erase them, and I'm going to be signing the CDs for the high-end animals. For the low-end animals, it's just going to say the genetics. I'm going to have a picture here of it, and if something happens, I can ID it, boom, done, we got it handled. Because I am going to guarantee genetics on everything, 100%. because I know the background on all my animals I'm breeding this year. I mean, all the way back. So that's how I'm going to do it here. The high-end animals are going to get a CD with a picture album on it and so forth, and it's going to give a little bit of background of the animal and the where the parents came and all that. If you're going to spend $1,500, $2,000 on a gecko from me, I'm going to go over and beyond for you to give you that information. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to go over and beyond for you for a $50 gecko, but a $50 gecko is going to be one of them ones you're not going to get the CDs in the back, because I'm going to start losing money. If this is a business too, it's a market too, and people that say it's not, if they're selling geckos, they're lying, because if you're selling it, you're doing it to try to recoup money or make money, one or the other. If it didn't matter, you would just give away your geckos. So, I mean, that's something I gone back and forth with people for a long time. They're like, I'm not in it for the money, but they charge for their geckos. And they charge market value and blah, 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 which is good. Charge market value, but be honest. You're selling geckos because you want to either recoup money or make money. Usually it's recoup money at first. So this video is getting a little long, so I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to try to do one of these videos once a week, just a little talking. It might be 5 minutes, might be 15 minutes, might be 20 minutes, I don't know. But this YouTube channel is going to explode. I am going to be making YouTube videos like I used to. I got a day off. I can do this stuff, even if it's a 5-minute video, even if it's some clips, something. I am going to bring back this channel like I used to have. I used to have close to 4,000 to 5,000 subscribers. So I am looking to get them back. My 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers were on my old channel. It got broken into somehow, and they deleted my videos, and it's a long story, but whatever. So be on the lookout for this channel. Watch out for Orner Exotics on Facebook. I do not have ornerexotics.com finished. Go to thegeckoblog.com if you want to join the Facebook page. It's right at the top. It says join the Facebook page of the Gecko Blog. And we're going to get these sites going. And if you want to help out in any way, give me an email, give me a message on Facebook, and let's see if we can get this going, because this is a community thing, not a Gary thing. All right, guys, I'm out.